What is up, guys? It is new release Tuesday, so of course I'm at Best Buy. Gonna go in, see what they have, see if there's anything new, see if I pay 50 bucks for it. Let's check it out. Alright, they got a little standee here. There's the Blu-ray. 100th anniversary Warner Brothers 4K. And I don't see Steelbook. Still a bunch of these Star Wars. Maybe I'll buy them if they drop in price. They're 30 bucks each now. Have plenty of copies of that one, and it's a special edition. Anyway, there's Shazam right there, Fury of the Gods. And there are only 3 Steelbooks left. Nice. It looks like Creed 3 came out. There's a bunch of Steelbooks right here. Didn't see this one, didn't want to because Rocky's not in it. Who wants to see that? Bunch of Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumanias Steelbooks from last week. Shazam, Fury of the Gods. $39 with tax. You gotta be... It's ridiculous. I don't know if... I'm gonna buy him, of course, but my God in heaven. Alright, there's the J card. Passed on Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumanium. It was even more. It was like $39 or $38 before taxes. So, and that movie, first time I walked out of a movie in years, and I walked out right at the end when Ant-Man is talking to the camera again. I figured that was the end of that movie, and I didn't have much else to see. And, you know, it had some good moments in it, but good lord. Not the best comic book adaptation by Marvel, for sure. And Ant-Man's good. And Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think, is good as well. And Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Blind buy, didn't see it in the theaters, and I'm kind of glad now since I paid so much for this Steelbook. But I'm definitely going to check it out. I like the first one for sure. I thought it was good. Saw it a few times. So it's going to be 15 years since this epic, awesome movie came out, The Dark Knight. They gave me some money back for that, so I decided to buy this. And I also have these versions of Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Rises, but Dark Knight is just amazing, and I did like The Dark Knight Rises. I was a fan of it. A lot of people didn't like it, didn't like the ending, but this is just an awesome box set right here. Look at the front. Heath Ledger as the Joker. Nice box right here. And have some goodies inside here. Let's check it out. Oh, a bunch of cards. Have a booklet right here. This is definitely a lot of the Joker character and not Batman is in here, which is fine. You know, the Joker was amazing. There's Christian Bale right there, and just an amazing film. I could watch this film anytime. And Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer is coming up, and that is the movie I'm really looking forward to in the summer. Awesome Joker card right there. And maybe a poster. I believe in Harvey Dent. Wow, this is cool. Dark Knight. Right here. A bunch of cards. Check them out for the first time. Crazy. Yep. Pretty amazing. Two-Facer Harvey Dent. I mean, that part of the movie is just crazy. Just an excellent film. Probably the best, I'm going to say the best Batman film made, in my opinion. I do like Michael Keaton's first two, but that's because of my age, I think. And there's Joker right there in Chicago, where it was filmed. Gotham. Just goes on and on. There's the Steelbook right there. 4K. I don't know if the Blu-ray is probably not playable because it's another region. So and nice, we got the Dark Knight in there, going through the alleys underground, chasing after Harvey Dent. And there's the back. Studio 666. Bought this with a slip cover. And rest in peace, Taylor Hawkins. First drummer of Foo Fighters, and I know they replaced one. I think they're going on tour. But this looked fun. And I always think this, but it's probably not true. The Blu-ray might be rare, or might become rare. We'll see. Anyways, this looks like fun movie. Fun little comedy horror movie. And of course, Foo Fighters are stars of this one. Bought this for cheap. 2 movies, Grumpy and Grumpier Old Men. It's like $7.99. And comedies! They're becoming a rarity now, unfortunately. And Walter Matthau, Jack Lemmon, just a classic duo. Pretty basic disc right there with 2 of the movies. And like I said, this also has Anne Margaret in it. Starred with Elvis in a lot of movies. I believe had an affair with Elvis. So, Grumpy and Grumpier Old Men. Speaking of Elvis, had to buy this. Elvis, That's the Way It Is. I believe it's one of his Las Vegas shows. Yeah, 1970. That's kind of the height of his Las Vegas shows at the International. Especially after going to Graceland last summer. And the movie was awesome, so this is going to be fun for sure. And this was $6.99, $5.99, really cheap online, I believe. Cleopatra with Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton, and Rex Harrison. Richard Burton sounds familiar, of course, Elizabeth Taylor. And apparently more historically accurate than the Netflix documentary. That's kind of raising eyebrows. So, Cleopatra was definitely Greek, historically speaking. And there are 2 discs. Probably because the movie is 4 hours. But I will try and watch it with Elizabeth Taylor, Cleopatra. And this was cheap as well, and oh my god, I don't know why I bought this, but maybe because of the price. This is the original Oh, this is weird. Comes right out right here. I don't know what that is. Just a kind of J card maybe, front J card. Okay. Weird and loose disc, yikes. So, no scratches. But this movie scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. I believe this is in Long Island, the original house, and still there, I believe. But, yeah, frightening. So, and they did a remake with Ryan Reynolds a long time ago. But this one in particular, maybe because I was a kid when I watched it, just terrifying. So, Amityville Horror. Thoroughbreds. Supposed to be good, so I bought it, and it was at a good price. Has Blu-ray and digital right here. Anya Taylor-Joy, Olivia Cook, Anton Yelchin. So, I will definitely check this out. Hopefully it's good. Alright guys, that is it for this one. Have a good new release Tuesday. Get out there and waste some money on physical media. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.